All right.
Hey everybody.
Hold on, let me just fix this real quick. Sorry, it does it every time I have to click this button.
We just went past
Um, oh my god.
There we go.
Whatever. Anyway,
So we're sorry about the Halloween special, it's delayed.
no, it's not delayed. We're not working on it anymore because, as you can tell, based on the date, obviously, that it's not Halloween.
It's different.
Yeah, we couldn't upload it in time because of the fact that some people had to work on stuff that took way too long. But yeah, so we didn't have enough time to record. So
In my channel, or maybe in the Ninja's channel, but I'm just in my channel. I might record at us like if every Thanksgiving to make like a Thanksgiving video.
let's see. That depends though, because can't have the same problems happening again. But
Like our family and everything.
yeah, no. But yeah. Anyway, so in um, as you can see, it is dark. We have a light on though, because if we kept it dark, you wouldn't be able to see us. But yeah, so we decided we would react to a scary video, I guess.
I mean, it's not really scary. It's about brave people.
This says top 15 videos that only brave people can watch. However, we're gonna be watching 10 because we don't want to make this long. Even though this intro is already long as heck.
It's 19 minutes.
But because of 5 minutes, it should be not as long. But yeah. So without further ado,
Let's get to it.
all right.
Warning, as we've said many times on this channel, nature can be a frightful thing. That statement is confirmed in this video posted by National Geographic in July of 2017. National Geographic describes what you're about to watch. Massive flooding has produced scenes of destruction and rescue in southern and central China.
That wasn't a
On scene, a
kid.
man is holding on for
That
dear
was the
life to
man.
the side
The man
of
was
a
there the
large
entire time.
door as the waters rage around him. The water is flowing
It's
rapidly,
nothing
only about a foot from him, as he
because
hides in the somewhat calmer waters out of the
he's
path.
in his
The water surrounding him is up to his chest.
Surprised he
In
didn't
the
get caught.
clip, you can see a rescue unfold
surprised he didn't.
as a man stands atop a ledge with some rope length of fabric tied around his waist, while the man below holds on tight, being taken by the
May
water's
God
heavy
bless this
flow.
person.
Somehow they manage to lift the man out of the waters, pulling him to safety. Truly a heroic save in a seemingly horrifying situation.
I'm sorry, but he
Number
just
9.
looks
One of them moves. A doll with a
He doesn't
creepy
have
aura
Thanksgiving.
is chilling enough. So what happens when the doll actually
People have been
moves?
taking
The G
this.
Team Paranormal investigators posted
So,
this video to YouTube in March of 2019, writing, "After my recent video with Omar, I decided to take his haunted dolls home with me that night. I did not bring them inside my home. I left them in a shed out back. After watching back the video I did with Omar a few times, I decided to introduce his dolls to mine and turn the camera on. The video reveals an unsettling movement. As Patty, the host, is talking about the dolls, you can see one of the porcelain dolls' heads moves ever so slightly.
Because I don't want to keep her, but I'd like her to go to a good home. I mean, if there's somebody out there that's interested, I don't.
yeah.
Did that thing just move?
As if she's listening.
Good thing he
Is
didn't
she? If she is,
Yeah, because we
does
had
she
to go to
like what
like.
she's hearing?
But
She
It's first
must not have gone full on Chucky when the camera stopped rolling, so we can assume so. Number 8. Shadow people. If you've never come across a sadistic shadow, then you don't know true fear. Think you're brave enough to face it? Then keep watching. The footage shows an empty stairwell. A young woman appears at the top, descending to the hallway.
The way the
She
dude
abruptly
came in.
turns back as a dark shadow enters the stairwell from the doorway below. The vague shadow then
Well, I mean, this
disappears into
doesn't
thin
show what the
air,
heck
but then appears
it
again moving
is.
up the stairs.
The way the way the ghost
Self-included in
came
the
in.
comments has a theory about the shadow ghost's
for me.
movements. He writes, hypothetically speaking, a ghost, may not have any real physical limitations,
I'm
so
scared of
maybe
this.
movements are not going to align with
I
her
don't
physical
go to that
body
length to the
moves,
point where I literally
and
like
it
do
appears it is
this
absorbing
on the
like
fucking
positive
on my
light
stairwell.
phone,
frequencies,
my
so it
neighbor's
must be
phone.
comprised of some kind of
Eh,
particles. What
that
do
if
you
you think
think?
that's kind of
Is
sad.
this particle-like shadow ghost something worth investigating? I certainly think it is. Number 7. Don't go in the closet. When you hear some
Don't go
unusual
in the
noise in your
closet.
everyday
Oh my
life,
god.
do you ever stop to think,
Closet.
what in the world was that? Redditor Shadow Husky 1 did when he heard this strange
And
sound
then your parents
coming from his parents' closet. Husky
They
writes,
never do.
just moved in, house built in the late 50s. When the boy
It's
walks
not
into his
so
parents' bedroom, you can see his reflection in the floor-length
I
mirror.
mean, it's just like
Somebody's here, he says. As some
See,
noted in the
that's why you'd be the one to
comments,
get
at the
eaten,
90-second mark, a strange
killed,
shadow
whatever in a
crosses the
scary movie.
camera. Actually, it looks
Because
more like a
you would
blur or
think
a
it's not
silhouette
real,
shaped
and then you would
shadow.
instantly go
He
and try to.
asks
You would be
them
the
to please make a
no
noise
offense.
and then
You would be
flash
the
them
white
no
person to walk up and try to
response.
investigate and get killed.
we don't mean this kind of stuff.
That's what I
Like,
said. No offense, but at the same
like
time,
white or black.
As the boy
we
is
all know that
walking
would be
away
true.
from the door, you can hear
Because
Oh,
what sounds
because
like
you
a
say you don't
husky
believe it.
trying to
You
get
don't believe that
out.
there's
He then
anything.
enters the adjacent bathroom
I'm not
connected to
going
the
to like
closet. As he tries to flick the light a dozen times,
You wanted
Boy's
to go on
voice
a.
can be heard for
I
a
remember.
moment.
I remember like one of the. Yeah, we're going back that way. Yeah,
when we went to we went trick or treating, right? There was this guy who dressed up as a zombie, right? So we literally had to run away from him.
no. So there was this little haunted house tour that we had in our neighborhood and stuff, and um, me being the little kid that I was obviously scared. So I was thinking smart. Said like my parents walked me into the. I decided I wasn't going in. Him was eager to go in there.
My two brothers, one.
No, our other brother went in, but you were eager to go in there, and you came out crying.
There's,
And I
there's
was
a guy
just,
with a freaking chainsaw. Oh, there's this guy.
but yeah. So
And
that's what I'm saying. He'd be the first one to die because he does stuff like that.
Who is it? What do they want? Is there a spirit haunting this closet? If so, what happened here? Shadow Husky
it looks
doesn't
like
stay long enough to find out. Can't blame him. Number 6.
or it's just
Old South Pittsburgh
Yeah, because it looked like
Hospital.
it was a
This
blur. It
hospital is
wasn't
named
really like
Heavily
more.
Haunted Places. Posted to YouTube in September of 2019.
All right.
HRJ Paranormal Adventures navigates this hospital, situated at the foothills of the South Pittsburgh Mountain.
Is there really
The
even an Apple
68,000
computer?
square foot hospital was founded in 1959, but the haunting may date back to well before it was built. Unlike Penhurst, there are no reports of mistreatment at this hospital during its operation, but there were reports by hospital employees of paranormal activity, such as inanimate objects moving of their own accord, disembodied voices, and dark shadowy figures, including a 7-foot tall man on the third floor, who is believed to be a former surgeon who
No, he
worked
didn't
at the
say
site
eerie
of the
music. He said
facility.
disembodied
He's not
voices,
the only one
eerie
haunting the
sound.
third floor. A toddler spirit and an elderly woman have both been
And now
observed
we're
there. 2 other spirits, a janitor and a female spirit, known as the Naughty Nurse, haunt the basement. This has drawn many paranormal investigators to the hospital since it closed in 1998.
regardless.
HRJ Paranormal Adventures manages to capture a few paranormal entities in this video. One is a ghostly reflection that appears twice at 3 minutes 53 seconds, and then again at 3 minutes 58 seconds. Follow the crew on their
Did I see a
hour-long
ghost?
investigation of this
I don't
haunted
understand that.
place.
I don't understand
You
that,
might
man.
just capture a few more spirit sightings and disembodied voices. Number 5. Creepy
Disembodied
girl.
voice, yeah.
Warning, don't enter a dark and disturbing abandoned house at night. Posted by
Disturbing
Ka
abandoned
That's
Reed in
kind of
September 10.
something you
A
should do
team is
regardless.
exploring an abandoned
What
house
is
at
that?
night. When they zoom in on a corner of the
You do
room,
that. It's crazy.
in that dark corner, behind various obstructions, appears a creepy girl doll. The disturbing sight causes them to race from the room.
What
Wouldn't
girl?
you? I don't think you have any
Oh,
other choice. Number
whoa,
4,
whoa.
Penhurst Asylum. Asylums hold
Nah,
dark
yeah, it was just
energy,
yeah, that
and
was
this
more
one
of
is
like
no
what the heck.
exception. This footage posted by the Paranormal Files navigates their visit to
If they
Penhurst Asylum. Patient number 1 entered the asylum on November 23, 1908. It took only 4 years for the
so it was
hospital
like
to be
something
overrun by
in that kind
residents,
of
with pressure to include others. The
like you know
patients
that
weren't only
ice
there to be
cream or whatever,
treated, they
like
were there
when
to contribute to
when you take out
industry,
the rope,
whether it be
then this one
farming,
catches
making and repairing
feel like a
mattresses or
furniture.
shoes, cooking or
That's
sewing.
why people
There were a
from
number of
every
industries to
culture.
which patients were assigned.
What was called?
Accused of ill
I know
treatment
what
of
you're talking about.
Yeah.
patients,
Like
9
they cut
Execution.
off
employees
their
of the
head.
Institute were
Execution.
indicted in
Yeah, as a penalty.
1983, known as the Halderman
That's what you
case.
thought that
This
was?
indictment ended in the
Yeah, so like
institution's closure and the
No, I mean
discharge
that's
or
I saying that's what you
transference
thought
of
that on there
460
was.
patients to
yeah,
other
there
facilities.
was
With all that in mind,
this is
it's
why is
crystal
His
clear that
face.
evil
this
things
bad?
happened at this institution. These happenings resulted in a presence that would make your stomach
This
turn.
dude just
Many
doesn't have
claim that the
nothing
site is
going on.
haunted. In fact, the Institute's administration building was
He just
partially
has a
renovated as the Penhurst Asylum Haunted House in 2010. Again, using the site as such an attraction has been controversial due to the
man.
injustice that occurred there. But
Straight face.
opening the place to the public has
Sorry about that
allowed
person in the
paranormal
background, guys.
investigators to
Although you
explore
probably
the
can't see
hallway
him because
grounds. If you're one who
oh my
likes to
god,
fast forward to the scary
yeah,
parts,
that looks kind of fake.
HEP in the comments has you covered,
Why is
I
that?
just
listing
Why
all
who
the
is that just
happenings or
why
disembodied voices she caught in her viewing of
even
the
though it is probably an
footage. Some
abandoned
of the
hospital,
catches
I
are
don't think they
confirmed
would
by
leave a
others in the
corpse just
thread,
sitting there.
they
particularly
would
the
just
hotspot at minute 46. Around
At
46
least,
minutes
yeah, they'll at
45
least dump it in the
seconds,
garbage.
Jesse notes a male
doesn't
whisper
look
saying,
real.
"Go
Look at
back."
that.
At 46
What?
minutes 50 seconds, the same male voice states, "I'm a male."
Oh my,
I heard that.
I'm boy.
At 46 minutes 56 seconds, a female says, "He is attacking you."
uh,
Lots of other disembodied voices are caught by viewers watching the tour of the Institute. And at 1 hour, 5 minutes, 50 seconds, there appears a strange light anomaly as a light or figure seems to shift in the darkness of the hallway. If you're brave enough to watch the entirety of this video, let us know in the comments if you've spotted other anomalies or heard any additional
like an
disembodied
old lady.
voices.
What a
Number 3. Unknown
what is
force. Unknown
Yes,
forces
it
are
is.
all around us. Will you be brave enough to fight when you encounter them? In this video, a man is standing in a dark alleyway when another man to his right appears. Figures also seem to be standing around him in the darkness, out of sight of the camera, as you can see vague flickers of movement. Suddenly, he's at the mercy of these figures, but the movement is not human, but like a hurricane
density?
force. He's thrown to the ground and the force disperses. Then the other full-figured man in the video grabs
That
him
blood?
before heading back into the adjacent building. It's
That
almost
blood?
as if there's
Oh,
water on the ground.
that's water.
As the man
Oh,
tries to move, there's a ripple
The camera's
effect.
black and
Then
white.
he is dragged by his feet by the unknown force off
oh my
camera.
god.
The
Is this?
rippling continues for a
What was
moment
that?
before going still.
Is
The
that
I don't,
figure
I
real?
don't,
moves
I don't
back
know.
when the other dude
Yes.
returns to the
It might be
alleyway.
just because of what
Looking
people are
upon the
wearing, so it
scene,
makes it look like they
he
can't be
suddenly
seen.
rushes back
Hold
into
on.
the building as something
What was
huge is
that?
thrown in after him.
Wait,
It's
hold
not
on.
clear
What
if it's a
was that?
Wait, hold on. Dude looked like Penguin Mario sliding across the ground.
What was that?
Yeah, hold on. Wait, hold on.
returns to the alleyway. Looking upon the scene, he suddenly rushes back into the building as something huge is thrown in after him.
That's
It's not
hilarious.
clear if it's a person,
That's
place,
hilarious.
or a
That was funny.
thing. A moment
That's
later, a
hilarious.
figure wearing a long black cape
It's
and a hat
hilarious.
leaves the
Whoa.
building. A window shatters beside it as the
Is that
figure
a guy?
departs. What in the world is happening here? Any theories? I feel at a loss when coming up with a rational explanation for these happenings. Number 2, Haunted Graveyard. YouTuber Moxleys Crazy Adventures posted this haunted graveyard video in November of 2019,
Those are like
writing, Welcome back to my first haunted graveyard. I went here to see what I could capture.
He was like, "You
anything at
become
all.
God today."
What I did
Huh.
capture was insane. Alright, you reeled us in. Let's just hope you deliver. And Moxley does deliver. He captures a dark shadow-like figure gliding across the backdrop of a lit brick wall. He shouts out to it, but it doesn't respond.
What the that?
Wait, what the heck?
Hello?
You later hears heavy footsteps nearby. They're clearly heard in the leaves around him. In the comments, YouTuber Spooky Spectre notes that this thing wasn't moving like a human being, nor did the brush move as it passed by. It also didn't respond when being called out to, or make noise or footsteps. Do you agree with Spooky Spectre? Did this freak you out? If not, then you're one brave cookie. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. Are you curious about what I look like in real life? Then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT to find out.
Wait, I don't.
Do you like my narrations? If you answered yes, then tap the follow button.
No, it's not over yet.
For your support. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person. So if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way you'll be notified of the new video we upload every Tuesday. Number 1.
Oh,
Call the
Ads.
nobody wants to see this.
He will raise taxes on the middle class, and his liberal agenda will cost billions of jobs because he's a career politician too weak to rebuild our nation.
Mall incident. Reality is often way scarier than the supernatural.
I wish I had a
Posted to
name.
Reddit by Creeper Crisis, he
What is he
writes,
doing?
horrifying footage of something that happens daily here in London. The
It's probably
gruesome video
blocking the
shows a
date and
blade
stuff.
brandished at an area mall.
Probably.
Chaos
What is he
unfolds.
doing?
Okay,
Shock
okay,
and
okay,
thrill
quiet
is
so you can
going
hear.
on. The blade wielder manages to flee the scene. The victims are also seen jogging through the shopping center. One clip shows security guards beside one of the men. The second man is then seen approaching and falls to the ground. Certainly terrifying to watch. I couldn't imagine how terrifying it must have been to witness it in real life. Thanks for checking out this video.
Alright.
That was the one thing that is
Yeah, I don't know about those. Some of those seem real, some of those don't. I don't know.
either drugs or
I don't know. But that's gonna do it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like us reacting to stuff, we'll do it more often. And so yeah, hit the like button, subscribe.
hit the notification
Yes.
and
And
comment on what video you want us to do.
yes. Also comment if you guys like us doing reaction videos like this. So without further ado, we'll see you guys next time.
See you
Peace.
later.